All right, here we go. I have a bunch of kids trying to imitate Mr. T. Here we go. All right, so we are week 4, day 2. Grab my sheet off the board there, JJ. Or Jonna, go ahead. The DLR. What do? We read? So let's take a look at this first one. It says, thank you, honey. It says, oh my goodness. I asked my dad, you did what? I asked my dad if they would let me start a pet sitting business. I know. I asked my dad if they would let me start a pet sitting business. It's hard to even read that one. How do we fix it? I'm going to start from the beginning. I'm going to read it exactly how it is. I asked my dad if they would let me start a pet sitting business. All right. What's the first thing we need to fix in a hurry, or else people are going to think we're weird? Go ahead, Borda.
Ask. It should be changed to ask.
ASKED. I asked my dad if they... Are we asking a group of people or just one person? Which should it be? If he... I asked my dad if he would let me start a pet sitting business. Is there anything else? Right? I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, there is. Mikey, what is it?
It's supposed to be a period.
Yeah, so let me read it like it should be. Here's how it reads with the question mark. Ready, Mikey? I asked my dad if he would let me start a pet sitting business. That doesn't sound right. It should be a period. So let's get rid of that question mark. We're going to put a period. Now I'm going to read it like it should be read. I asked my dad if he would let me start a pet sitting business. Very good. Good catch. Just so you know, out there in YouTube world, I had a lot of kids raising their hands when I was ready to move on. They knew that there was a problem with the punctuation. So very good. I asked my dad if he would let me start a pet sitting business. So notice that I read that many, many times. Why do I do that? So that I won't miss anything, right? We're gonna read. And then as we're reading, we're doing what? Now we write it out neatly, right? Did you guys write yours out neatly?
Yeah.
Okay, and we want to make sure that we capture all of our corrections when we rewrite it out, right? Start a pet sitting. I don't know if I would want to do pet sitting. All right, there we go. Let's take a look at the next one. It says, my dad said me could start a business if I got it good grades.
That's just a hot mess.
That is definitely the definition of a hot mess. Let's. Okay, so here we go. Hey, here we go. What's the first thing we're going to read? My dad said me could start a business if I got it good grades. What's the first thing we're going to fix there? Rosie. Let's change said to said. S-A-I-D. My dad said me could start a business. It does sound like Captain Caveman. Remember that cartoon from the old USA Network?
Yeah.
For real, does anybody remember who Captain Caveman is? What should it be, though? Everyone said I. My dad said I could start a business if I got it. How about we just say got?
Take off the T.
Oh, yeah, we have a problem with the I. We have capitalization error there, Emmett. What do we need to do, Emmett? 3 lines to signify what? It needs capitalized, right? My dad said I could start a business if I got good grades. That sounds a lot better. How many corrections? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 corrections for the second one, 3 for the top one. Of course, you'll write that out neatly. Okay. Identify the part of speech of the bold word. Explain what the word does in a sentence. All right, so part of speech we're talking, here are the four main. We have noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. So, which one is it? First of all, let's talk about what a noun is. It's a person, place, or thing, right? A verb is the action. An adjective describes the noun. It's a descriptive word. And an adverb describes the action. What does this do? My mom nicely said that I would have to work very hard. What is nicely? Borda.
An adverb?
It is an adverb because it's describing the what? The verb. What's the verb? Said, right? Okay. So we just said that. We said it's an adverb because it describes the action. Right? It tells what the action it is doing, right? All right, let's go to the next one. Complete the sentence with the comparative adverb. Comparative. So we have, the comparative ending is ER. The superlative ending is EST. That's a huge hint. So which one goes there? Dad said that I would have to work hardest than ever before, or harder? Harder. There you have it. Week 4, day 2, DLR in the books. Today.